Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Champions League nights once again. Yes, 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 yes. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. What's up, boys and girls? What's up, what's happening? Welcome to a very, very late night stream. But it is the best one tonight. I think we are going to cover all the scores for the other games as well. We're going to cover Benfica versus Barcelona. That's going to be a big game. Angel Di Maria returning to camp now. I mean, he used to play for Real Madrid. He used to play against Barcelona, but that should be a good game to follow. We're also going to be following Liverpool versus Lille. That should be another very exciting game, Liverpool versus Lille. Although I think that Liverpool are going to be favorites. Liverpool, mind you, have not lost a single game in the Champions League so far, and Lille does not seem like the team that is going to upset them. Uh, but yes, the match is happening at Anfield. The game is happening at Anfield, so we don't really know what is going to happen in that game. So I try to choose the best game to view as a neutral, and I think I'm safely I'm going to say that Atletico versus Leverkusen is going to be the one. Atletico versus Leverkusen, definitely. We're all set. I don't want to do any hate watches or something like that. All the best to all the teams. May the best team win. Whether it be Liverpool or I mean Liverpool has been playing well throughout. Like domestically, अच्छा खेल रही है. They've been playing well in the Champions League. No matter which tournament they're in, they're absolutely killing it. So this season does look like Liverpool are the absolute dominant force in European football. They're actually playing better football than Barcelona for that matter, because Barcelona are still dropping points in La Liga and Liverpool are not dropping points anywhere. I mean, it is extremely rare to see Liverpool drop points this season, whether it be domestic or Europe, anywhere. Benfica is at home against Barcelona, so that should be an exciting game, definitely. But yeah, I mean, let's see what happens. I feel good, guys. I feel good. Finally, the Champions League is back. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow we're going to be doing an ISL stream. The first game is going to be Odisha versus Bengaluru FC, and uske baad, guys, there's going to be Arsenal versus Dynamo Zagreb, which is the main game that we're going to be following. It will be hard for Barca. But I wish there was a way where I could watch the other game as well. But I really want to follow this game as much as possible. I really want to follow this game. So happy to have Champions League football back. For the longest time, Arsenal were out of Champions League football. भाई मोबाइल पे लगा लो यार. मोबाइल पे तो चैट लगी हुई है. एक मोबाइल पे चैट लगी हुई है, दूसरे से मैं कंट्रोल करता हूँ. And also, I don't think I'm allowed to view in two screens at once. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not. 100% श्योर। एक सेकेंड, टैब पे देखता हूँ। टैब पे सोनी लिव है ही नहीं। डेस्कटॉप पे लगा लूँ? नहीं, डेस्कटॉप पे आई जस्ट कीप रेगुलर स्कोर का अपडेट रखूँगा। There we go. First half has begun between Atletico and Leverkusen. Matches have started. Yes, sir. Yes, they have indeed. Mark Goldbridge is doing a Liverpool versus Lille live watch along. Uh, I mean, maybe maybe I should have done Liverpool versus Lille, but it's okay. Atletico Madrid versus Leverkusen. I mean, this is the first time, and this is the first time I'm actually doing a game between a Spanish team and a German team in the Champions League. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother doing a neutral stream. Here we go, Griezmann. And because I want to watch a good good day's football. I'm sure Benfica Barcelona is going to be good. I'm sure Liverpool Lille is going to be good. This is the Champions League. So there's probably not going to be a boring game at all anywhere. Atlanta has been beaten Sturm Graz 5-0. Matteo Retegui, Pasalic, Ketlier, Lukman. Adamola Lukman, what a player. And Brescianini, 5-0 victors against Sturm Graz. Monaco defeated Villa. Yes, I saw that. It's at Metropolitano. Leverkusen might face racism. Why would Leverkusen face racism? ऐसा क्या करा Leverkusen ने? I mean, they might face abuse, but there's a difference between just regular abuse and racism. Racism तो वही सीधा हो गया, like based on the color of your skin, सीधा सीधा. That is racism. Being treated differently or abused because of that. All Spanish fans are very racist, by the way. Almost all Spanish fans are very racist. Real Madrid fans are racist. Valencia fans are racist. Barcelona fans are racist. Oh my God, Benfica has scored. Oh, that would have been the reaction, yaar. मजा आ जाता. मजा आ जाता. Benfica has scored already. कोई ना, अपन हराम बॉल देखेंगे. हाँ हाँ, we'll enjoy. I mean, I'm sure everybody else is watching the Barcelona game and everybody else is watching the Liverpool game. But I feel what they and जिन जिन लोगों के पास दो दो तीन तीन टीवी है, जिन स्ट्रीमर्स के पास ऐसा भी सेटअप होता है, तो they can watch any game they want. But I'm sure the focus for them is going to be Barcelona, Benfica, obviously. But I want to watch Leverkusen versus Atletico versus Leverkusen. Ooh, Leverkusen with a shot. Jan Oblak, Molina, Jose Jimenez. Clement Longley, Gallan, Loriente, Rodrigo de Paul, Barrios, Simeone, Griezmann, and Julian Alvarez. Florian Wirtz, Jeremy Frimpong, Grimaldo, Tella, Palacios, Xhaka, Jonathan Tah, Mukiele, Kovar, Tapsoba, and Hincapié. इनके बेंच में कोई है क्या? आर्थर, पैट्रिक शिक. हॉर्गे कोके नहीं खेल रहा यार. रॉड्रिगो, रिकेल्मे, एक्सेल विट्सेल, सीजर, एस्पिलिक्वेटा, Alvarez. Why would City sell him? And why didn't we buy him? Why did we not buy Julian Alvarez, yaar? I keep ruining the bloody thing. Julian Alvarez would have been really good at Arsenal. Pata hai, what a finisher. Gabriel Jesus की जगह तो उसे ही ले लेते हैं. I kept thinking about that to myself. Maybe City just did not want to sell him to us. That's the only reason I can probably imagine. भाई ये बेंफिका का गोल दिखा क्यों नहीं रहा? अच्छा हाँ, नहीं दिखा रहा है. किसने मारा है? Pavlidis, Vangelis Pavlidis. Carreras is released down the left wing and his cut back on the 6-yard line is smashed home by Pavlidis. भाई बताओ यार. Benfica 1-0 up against Barca. क्या कह रहे हैं? हमें मिडफील्डर और डिफेंडर, हमें मिडफील्डर और डिफेंडर दे दो, हम खेलेंगे 4-6-0. अरे यार इससे अच्छा आइडिया है पता है. इंस्टेड ऑफ वॉचिंग द चैट ऑन माय फोन और बार बार अपने ये इस पे जाने से अच्छा है आई कैन जस्ट स्ट्रेट अप पुट अनदर स्क्रीन पर एक और स्क्रीन डालूंगा साइड में ना, तो पता है बहुत बड़ी दिक्कत हो जाएगी. मैं बताता हूँ क्यों. कनेक्ट तो कर दूंगा मैं दोनों स्क्रीन टुगेदर, पर फिर ये लाइटें कहाँ लगाऊंगा? जैसे कुछ लोगों का क्या होता है, एक मेन स्क्रीन यहाँ होती है, फिर एक साइड वर्टिकल स्क्रीन ऐसे लगी होती है जिसपे वो चैट वगैरह वगैरह पढ़ते हैं. एंड यूजली वो बड़े स्ट्रीमर्स के लिए होते हैं क्योंकि उनकी चैट दौड़ रही होती है. अब मैं बार बार ऐसे ऐसे देखता रहता हूँ एंड फिर मेरा स्क्रीन इधर है, टीवी इधर है, क्या कंप्यूटर इधर है, चैट इधर है. मैं कैसे करूँ उसको? टेबल भी छोटी सी है, फिगर आउट करना पड़ेगा. Oof. Oh, here we go. Frimpong with the cross. क्या कह रहे हो? Our game is easy, but still it's going to be a 1-0 win for us. Let's hope it's not, man. Let's hope we can punish and push Zagreb, score at least 4 goals to get our confidence back. Kai Havertz needs to score. Kai Havertz definitely needs to score. वरना तो पता नहीं क्या, अगर जागरेब के अगेंस्ट नहीं मारेंगे तो किसके अगेंस्ट मारोगे, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा। गोल खा गए उल्टा पहले तो, भाई साहब जो बदनामी होगी। इट्स अ होम गेम ना? आई थिंक इट्स अ होम गेम, राइट? सो जा भाई। क्यों सो जाऊं मैं यार? Why the? Why should I sleep? Champions League night at that. I'm enjoying the game. You should too. Leverkusen versus Atletico Madrid. Benfica is 1-0 up against Barcelona. Liverpool is playing against Lille. And I think Juventus is also playing against Club Brugge. Club Brugge. Whatever. Leverkusen are looking really strong, man. I'm kind of worried Arsenal is going to have to play these teams later on in the Champions League. That too in the knockout stages. And ये लोग खेलते हैं without any danger. Ooh, corner. What a move by Leverkusen from the left hand side. मैं Arteta की PSG versus Shitty will have my interest. Yes. Yes, it will. It will indeed. मैं Arteta की हालत ख़राब कर दूंगा if he plays Partey at right back. I am. अरे Ben White. किस किसका नाम लिया था अभी पार्टी ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस, आर्टेटा ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में, दैट दीज प्लेयर्स आर बैक from injury. Nwaneri is back apparently, if I'm not mistaken. Nwaneri is back, and Calafiori. Nahi, Nwaneri and Calafiori. Ben White is still a little bit away apparently. Not 100% sure, but is Ben White also back? Ben White is in training, right? So I don't think there's no more reason why train. So there's no more reason to play Thomas Partey in right back. Thomas Partey does well in the central defensive midfield role. I think he's done a fantastic job there, if you ask me. Now, you can't blame a player if he's being forced to play out of position. We saw this last season as well. He couldn't even cope against Nottingham Forest. Okay? How is he going to compete against like Villa or someone? Like, remember the last game we played last season? Last season against Nottingham Forest, where City celebrated winning the league and all that bullshit. I mean, if he can't even cope against Nottingham Forest, last season's Nottingham Forest, not even this season's Nottingham Forest. Now Barcelona has scored. Everton, not Forest. So last season was Nottingham Forest. Which game was we lost the league against Nottingham Forest to Man City, na? Something. I don't remember. I remember all the Manchester City fans were sitting, players were sitting and watching on the TV, and they were celebrating when we lost 2-0 against Nottingham Forest. That's what I remember. We lost the league at Forest and Southampton. 22-23. Last season में तो last day तक गया था. Yes, that is correct. We were having a very animated and deep discussion about how, despite Arsenal having a pretty decent season so far, we are third in the Champions League currently. Okay, before everything just started right now, we are third in the Champions League. We're second in the Premier League. We've gotten knocked out of the FA Cup. That is obviously a disappointment. And the other disappointment is that we most probably will not win the Carabao Cup. But I wouldn't really say that our season has been a disaster. As far as winning the league is concerned, yes, we are falling short a little bit. But despite those numbers, social media still seems to be thinking that we are having an absolute terrible season. All right. I think they've forgotten that 7 or 8, 6 or 7 seasons ago, we finished eighth consecutively. That was a terrible season. Those were terrible times being an Arsenal fan. One of our lowest finishes consecutively for quite a long time. And now that we're actually competing for the title season after season, and nobody remembers that Liverpool has already bottled the title twice. Uh, Once in 2020 and once another time. Both times they lost by 1 and 2 points, almost same as Arsenal. But Liverpool fans fail to remember this. They always want to just pass the buck on to Arsenal and just want to create this kind of air about it that Liverpool never bottled the league ever. Whereas Liverpool have been bottling the league for the last, at least for the last 3 or 4 times. So, I mean, it's nothing like I have something against Liverpool. It's just they only bought it up. And I have been, I've been scratching my head wondering like what is compelling them to behave like this, and what is the reason. Still haven't been able to find an answer, especially these the young Liverpool fans these days. Just I don't know what goes on in their head. Dortmund and Stuttgart have scored. Dortmund have scored. Is Dortmund even playing? I see Servina, Hvezda, I see PSV, I see Benfica, Barca, Liverpool, Lille, I see Stuttgart, Bratislava. We won the league at Anfield. That should shut their traps. Yeah, we've won the league at all of our competitors. We won the league at Anfield. We won the big chance for Leverkusen. Almost scored. Almost scored. That should have been in the back of the net at this level. It would have been offside. We won the league at Anfield. We won the league at White Hart Lane. We won the league at Old Trafford twice, right? No, once or twice. Once. I think we won the league twice at Old Trafford, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe just once. Gen Z Liverpool fans are effing morons. They seem like they just once. They just they like even their arguments are so childish, extremely childish. Just disappointing. Just disappointing. They remind me of the old glory hunting United fans. Oh, I support Man U. Man U is my favorite team. I love Man U. Man U forever. Oh my god. PSV scores. Oh, here we go. Leverkusen is about to score as well. They have. What a goal. Oh, and he's injured himself. And it's offside. So this has been a catastrophe of errors. It has been given offside. And after scoring, I think it's Frimpong. Is it? No, no, no. He's slipped and he's fallen into the hoarding. Yeah, it's Tella. Tella has. Oh, he's slipped and he's slipped and he's fallen straight into the advertisement hoarding. So a lot of things happened all together there. Anyway, Cannavaro is Zagreb's manager. Doesn't make a difference. Doesn't make a difference. Not every player is a good manager. Xabi Alonso, different story. Another chance. Leverkusen absolutely dominating this game right now. Atletico Madrid seem to be having no chance right now. Leverkusen dominating possession, dominating the attack. The only thing that's in favor of Atletico Madrid right now is that Leverkusen players are getting caught offside in each and every single time they get the ball forward. So whenever they make that final pass on the wings, they're always being caught offside. Otherwise, they would have scored two or three by now. How the fuck did he end up there? Dynamo Zagreb is a big club, man. Dynamo Zagreb is a big club. It's not like it's playing in the Champions League. Even Sturm Graz is a big club. There are many big clubs in Europe. Uh, Zagreb is no small club. Like one could also say that Sporting Lisbon is a small club. It's not a small club. One could say that Feyenoord, people didn't even know who Feyenoord was when I used to tell them, I went to Feyenoord Stadium, I saw a game. And Feyenoord is a massive. You go and look at their stadium in Rotterdam, you'll understand how big of a club they are. So there are a lot of these clubs that us as people who have not actually seen the kind of infrastructure available in Europe, we think that they're not very big clubs. We think only Manchester's and the Arsenals and Chelsea's and Madrid's and Barcelona's are the big clubs. That is far from true. Far from true. Typical Atletico play defensive and use offside trap effectively. And when Leverkusen tire, they will counter and score. Mm. Well, that is exactly what you're predicting. You're predicting a 90th minute winner from Sorloth. Another chance for Leverkusen. Shot on goal, parried away by Jano Black. That's why they have Jano Black as their keeper. Just keep saving, just keep blocking each and every single shot that comes at us. And the 90th minute, Acha, so that's why Bitter was saying we're going to watch Haram Ball. They did the same against Liverpool. Is this Haram Ball the Haram Ball that you were talking about? Join the Discord, guys, to get match links for UCL and Prem. Advait is not going to join the Discord because he doesn't have Discord and because he doesn't want to download Discord. But I think that Discord is a much better place to have a conversation rather than WhatsApp. That's what I've been discussing with everybody because Discord is better. It's just better. When you're on WhatsApp, you just feel like you want to abuse somebody for some reason. I don't understand why. When you're on Discord, you feel like, like there are channels for everything. There's a room where you can rant. So there's this one, we have a KV Reacts page. We have different rooms for that. We have Arsenal transfer talk news. We have general transfer talk news. We have a rant room where I go a lot. And then we have ISL news and all that stuff. I have Annoying Among Us server on Discord. You can just, I cannot leave, it's glitched. You can just mute that. You don't have to participate in it all the time. Benfica, Pavlidis brace. Benfica have scored again. Benfica has scored again. And Advait, if you join right now, we can give you a special role in. I've created a role. It's called the boys. So it's for all the boys, like you, me, Rouge, Uday, one or two more people. Even Bitter is there. The Bitter is actually the moderator over there. He's the marshal. He's in charge of everything. And I'm just, boomer uncle trying to learn everything, how it's done. But we made it into a community page today. पर पूरी तरह से अभी अच्छे से सेटअप किया नहीं है पर हो जाएगा. With time it will come. Once I'm hoping when we hit 1,000 subs, I'm that nerd monitor over there. The good thing is that there's nothing to be monitored yet, but I think you'll have a very big I think you'll have a very big task on your hands eventually. Oh, guys, there's going to be a VAR check between Atletico Madrid and Leverkusen. I think this is a potential red card foul check. Oh my God. Atletico Madrid are about to have a player sent off for a raised foot tackle. He has gone flat footed in the back and he has got nothing of the ball too. Yes, it's red. It is red, guys. It is red. It was a blatant, it was a tackle from behind and it was studs raised. It was definitely going to be a red card. Atletico have had a man sent off. PSV, Luke de Jong brace. Since when has been Luke de Jong playing football, man? Okay, it's Barrios. Barrios has been sent off. Number 8, Atletico Madrid. Barrios has been sent off. His Champions League night is over. Luke de Jong has been playing football for ages now. Matlab, I remember when I used to play soccermanager.com, I used to have Luke de Jong in my team. I used to have Roberto Soldado in my team. Ba- uh, Barrios is Acha, he's club captain. Oh, Luke de Jong is club captain of PSV. Can't be an Atletico game without a red ball. Fair enough, fair enough. PSV have some insane players. Name two or three. I'm not quite aware. I know Luke de Jong. I remember he used to be a very exciting. A USA striker Ricardo Pepi is one to watch. First time in my life I've heard that name. Along with Johan Bakayoko of Belgium. I've heard Bakayoko. Oh, look at Julian Alvarez. Look at this. Now the place is just getting heated up because Julian Alvarez managed to dribble past three or four Leverkusen players, and Rodrigo de Paul. Ever since these Argentinians have won the World Cup, they're going around cussing everybody. That's what I don't like about their attitude. Except for Julian Alvarez, Julian Alvarez is dribbling all right, and Rodrigo de Paul is marching towards the ref even before the ref has blown the whistle. What if Julian Alvarez needs to pass the ball to Rodrigo de Paul? What is he gonna do then? He's arguing with the ref. And Moroccan Ismail Saibari. Okay. They also have an insane wonder kid in central mid called Tygo Land. Remember the name? Future of Dutch football. Oh wow. Is it? I'm not surprised that they have a Moroccan. Is he like an actual Moroccan or a Moroccan immigrant who lives or is Dutch? Because when I was in the Netherlands, so there were a lot of Moroccan immigrants who were Dutch citizens. And a lot of Moroccans love the Netherlands for some reason. I mean, there are a lot of them settled over there. So I'm not surprised that, like these actual Moroccan. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so a lot of Moroccan immigrants are there. That would necessarily mean one way or the other, there'll be a lot of Moroccan connection in the Netherlands. Even in Rotterdam, there are a lot of Moroccans. In Amsterdam, there are a lot of Moroccans. So there's this mix of culture over there. There are more Moroccans than Indians or any other ethnicity, in fact. I mean, except the Dutch, which are also not a lot. They're just like 60% Dutch people. Plays for the national team. Very nice. Lautaro, when he was playing against us, he was doing ultra shithousery. Oh yeah, Lautaro Martinez. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He does that. I mean, some of these teams they just sometimes play very non-seriously, and they manage to get results. That is the ultimate shithousery, if you ask me. Tygo Land. Check him out. Netherlands have some really cool upcoming youngsters in world football. I'm not surprised. Netherlands has one of the best footballing cultures in the world. In the world, its youth footballing program is amazing. It actually is. It's been very good for a very long time. And the best part is it's Netherlands is very non-political that way. There's very little discriminatory things happening regarding immigrants. It's quite silent like that. There's no like ultimate news about, oh my god, there's some crazy nonsense happening. It's like very sorted out in its ways, in more ways than one. Education and all that stuff. Here we go. Leverkusen have a chance. Ooh. Yano Black collects it. Good shot on target. Oh my god. Pavlidis hat trick. Oh, the Benfica game was the one to watch. Benfica game was the one to watch. But this game is also fantastic. I'm really enjoying this game between Leverkusen and Atletico. Atletico have a red card right now. Benfica 3-1 up against Barcelona. If we win, we go above Barcelona as if the score remains like this. Let's have a look at the table as well. Even then, people will chatter negative shit about Arsenal. Dekhna. Mark my words. No matter what happens, their favorite pastime is chatting shit about Arsenal. So Barcelona currently second, Dortmund third. But Dortmund have 15 points after winning this game. So if we win, so we'll be a point above Barcelona and Dortmund, which is pretty cool. Looks like it was Chesney's fault for the second goal. Poor Chesney came out of retirement just to help out Barcelona. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. From what I'm watching right now, uh, Atletico Madrid look like a 10th place team playing against a team that is in second or in third, if not winning the league or something like that. I mean, Atletico Madrid just lack basics right now. They're just playing hacky sack kind of football. They're just trying to force the issue. Looks like it was Chesney's fault for two goals. Chesney one error and one foul leading to penalty. Interesting. There's some argument. Now, the only way Atletico is going to get something out of this game is if they also manage to get a Bayer Leverkusen player also sent off. उसके अलावा मेरे को कुछ दिख नहीं रहा. Salah scores. Yay, Salah. Mohamed Salah has scored for Liverpool. Liverpool are 1-0 up against Lille. Argentina have unearthed the next Messi. Oh my god. All right. Please tell me about this. Who is the next Messi? Foul. Franco Mastan Tuono from River Plate. Might as well just 17-year-old can play CM and RW. Let's have a look at this lad. So he is the next Messi, is he? And what makes you think that he is the next Messi? Like, is it his performances? Is it just the way he moves or something like that? Corner for Leverkusen. Atletico, his style and his performances, he's already linked to Barca. Of course he is. If he's the next Messi, of course he's linked to Barcelona. But Barca, Garib. I mean, they're still doing well even though they're Garib, you know. They're still doing really, really well. Please don't tell me I have picked out the only nil-nil game that is going to happen today. It's 35 minutes in the game. पता भी नहीं चला कैसे 35 मिनट निकल गए, to be very honest. I mean, watching that Chennai versus Mohan Bagan game, the nil-nil draw between Chennai and Mohan Bagan game today was like after it felt like 1 hour of watching football, it was just like 20 minutes. And I was like, oh boy, this is going to be a long, long day. I was just one of the worst games I've seen in the ISL. I was so lucky for all, whenever I miss a stream, usually those games go for a nil-nil. ठीक है? Come on, Lil. Come on, Jonathan David. Yeah, let's hope that Lil can score. Maybe that'll help us. That's why we aren't doing it. It would be a hate watch. Actually, Bitter does not know about this argument that we got into with a bunch of Liverpool fans who were being extremely unnecessarily rude and unnecessarily argumentative, and trying to pick a fight, make a fight out of nothing. So I mean, that's why Advait is in a very hate watch kind of a mood. But I'm just trying to settle the whole thing. I don't really want to carry it on any forward. I mean, then it'll just be like I have prejudice. I mean, Advait can do whatever he wants, obviously, but then I'm responsible for everything that happens on the stream. So I do not want to come across as prejudiced against Liverpool. I mean, if Liverpool are doing well, they're doing well. You have to respect that. You have to admit it that they're doing well. But then you just leave it at that. You don't go and pick a fight with all of their fans and all that trash talk and everything. I mean, maybe you do it for like an hour after the game or something like that, and then you just let it go. After that, just once you let it go, it needs to stop. You don't need to carry it on for the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. Which is why we've decided to watch an absolutely neutral game between Leverkusen and Atletico Madrid, and it's been a fantastic game. The only thing is that Atletico seem to be just trying to hack their way through the Leverkusen midfield, whereas Leverkusen are a lot more smoother. They're a lot more. They know exactly what they want to do. Their passing is better, and they look like the better team. Here we go, Alvarez. Ooh, that was pretty much the first shot, but it's gone well over the bar. All right, which game are you guys talking about? You're talking about. You're lucky I watched Rajasthan United versus Dempo in the I League 30 football and shoot. Bitter is a Rajasthan United fan, by the way. He's from Jodhpur. He's from Jodhpur, so he sometimes updates me about what is happening between Aizwal FC and Deccan FC. I know they have a longer name. And Real Kashmir. Why would they name themselves Real Kashmir? Do they even know what Real stands for? It means the King's Club. Maybe Real Kashmir is also trying to say that they're the King's Club, King of Kashmir or whatever. Leave Real Kashmir. Int- Don't say anything about Interkashi, man. AC. Oh my God. But if they can name Miami Inter Miami, then why not Kashi as Inter Kashi? What's the problem with that? I don't see any problem with it. Della Kashi. Oh, I don't think there are any derbies in the I League, man. ISL में इतने मुश्किल से आते हैं लोग देखने के लिए. But the good thing is, in certain spots, a lot of people come to watch the game, even though it's a weekday. In Odisha, they come to watch the game. In Jamshedpur, they come to watch the game. Bengaluru, they come to watch the game. Mumbai, they come to watch the game. Except for Delhi, every other place, they come to watch the game. Uh, Guwahati, they definitely come to watch the game. Calcutta, they come to watch the game. और कौन सा चेन्नई में थोड़ा सा कम है नॉट एज मच हैदराबाद में वेरी फ्यू पीपल कम टू वॉच द गेम गोवा में दे कम टू वॉच द गेम सो अ लॉट ऑफ प्लेसेस आई मीन दिल्ली में भी आते होंगे पता है बट द स्टेडियम इज सो ह्यूज दैट ऐसा लगता है कि लाइक श्रीनिधि डेक्कन हैव वेरी गुड यूथ ओके didn't Srinidhi Deccan just have a 5-5 draw with some other team? Their youth academy is open for registration. Are yaar, we were born too early, man. Too early. We were born just too early. Remember how I walked into HAL ka stadium next to Ashok Nagar and just demanded ki I also want to play for HAL. That was the level. And now there are registrations and proper procedures where you can actually, apply, show your talent and मैं जा रहा हूँ कहाँ जा रहा है यार डोंट यू वांट टू वॉच द एंड ऑफ द गेम इट्स अभी हाफ टाइम होने वाला है हाफ टाइम के बाद चले जाना बट इफ़ यू हैव स्कूल और समथिंग और कॉलेज और whatever अच्छा रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए यूथ अकेडमी बट यू आर अ चेस प्लेयर आई डेंट नो यू ऑल्सो प्ले फुटबॉल यू ऑल्सो प्ले फुटबॉल ये तो तुमने मुझे कभी बताया नहीं यू ओनली टोल्ड मी यू प्ले चेस He's joining the Srinidhi Deccan Academy. Shillong Lion against Srinidhi Deccan FC. Very good. If you do play football, then and if you're good actually, then you should go because otherwise, क्या है ना like if you're not very good, then you might risk getting injured also. ऐसा हो जाता है. तुम्हारे साथ ऐसा ना हो जाए जैसे ट्रॉसार्ड ने पेड्रो पोरो के अगेंस्ट कर दिया था. I have played for my college, but वो मैं इतना अच्छा नहीं था. I think it's good to play for your college and everything, but I mean, you should start early. Obviously, that is my suggestion. Under 14 से start कर लेना चाहिए. You should be good, very good, and you should be a consistent starter. You should always. My philosophy was practice everything 1,000 times. I have played for Mumbai FC youth team, so unfair that now India has realized to open youth academies to promote and develop. ये तो होना ही था यार. This was so obvious. India has been slow on everything, especially sports. अभी देखो बंदा बंदा एक गोल्ड मेडल जीत जाता है ठीक है नीरज चोपड़ा एंड एवरीथिंग एंड दे मार्केट द फक आउट ऑफ हिम नीरज चोपड़ा इज अ मार्केटिंग टैलमुड आई मीन ही इज लाइक ये ताबीज़ इसको मार्केट करो वो बंदी कौन थी जो शूटिंग में जीती थी समथिंग समथिंग कौर आई फॉरगॉट दे मार्केटेड द फक आउट ऑफ हर इनको एक दो बंदे पकड़ने होते हैं उनको मार्केट करो उनके थ्रू प्रोडक्ट बेचो कमर्शियबिलिटी डालो एंड लाइक सुनील छेत्री दे हैवंट मार्केटेड एनीथिंग टू डू विद सुनील छेत्री दे नेवर मार्केटेड भाईचुंग भूटिया ठीक है it's just something weird that goes on with Indian sports. Indians, Manu Bhakar. Yes, Manu Bhakar. So as long as you cannot be, as long as there's no marketability about you, they don't give a shit. Cricket भी इसलिए करते हैं. Cricket, every single player, they market the fuck out of them. Why are Atletico Madrid players like chatting so much shit. I mean, I think that is their tactic. मैरी कॉम को मार्केट करा, सबको यही है मैन, दे जस्ट डोंट केयर अबाउट एनीथिंग एल्स. हॉकी के प्लेयर्स को ले लो. इट्स डिफिकल्ट फॉर देम टू मार्केट हॉकी एंड फुटबॉल नाउ बिकॉज दे ओवर मार्केट क्रिकेट. तो हॉकी और फुटबॉल को मार्केट करना बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है. वो तो इफ पीपल शो इंटरेस्ट फ्रॉम देयर ओन अकॉर्ड देन दे टेक अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ नोटिस कि हाँ यहाँ पे मार्केटिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी है, मे बी वी शुड स्पॉन्सर द स्पोर्ट अ लिटिल बिट मोर. पर इनके लिए मार्केटिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी क्या है, केरला में मेसी को बुलाओ. दैट इज, अभी देखना कैसे चूसेंगे उस पूरे इवेंट को. Goal! Leverkusen have scored finally. It's 1-0 Leverkusen. And that's what Atletico Madrid deserve. Atletico Madrid are trying to bully Leverkusen off the pitch, but Leverkusen have taken the lead against Atletico Madrid. Atletico are the OG Dark Arts team. They look like the OG Dark Arts team. They look like the actual OG Dark Arts team. गुकेश और विशी को कर रहे हैं, वेरी ट्रू. वो तो बस अभी चालू ही होएगा. आई मीन वी जस्ट वाचिंग द बिगिनिंग ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दैट. मेसी वोंट इवन प्ले अपेरेंटली इन केरला. हाँ, क्यों खेलेगा वो? वाई शुड ही इवन बॉदर? और वो तो आई होप केरला के कोई फैंस घुस ना जाए गलती से पिच पर, वरना वो मेसी का बॉडीगार्ड मार ही डालेगा उनको. उनका बिल्ट है जिस हिसाब से उनका बिल्ट है, वो मेसी का बॉडीगार्ड तो एक पंच में उनको ढेर कर देगा. आएगा टॉडी पी के जाएगा. आई हैव अ फनी फीलिंग that if Messi does decide to even step on the pitch in Kerala, then one of those crazy fans are going to run onto the pitch to try and get a selfie with him. I'm absolutely sure this is going to happen. ठीक है? And I'm also absolutely sure that that individual is going to get completely body slammed by Messi's bodyguard. Completely. बुलाना क्यों है मेसी को? और बुलाना है तो खिलाओ उसको इंडिया के अगेंस्ट. अब क्यों क्यों? ऑब्वियसली नहीं. अरे वो तो बहुत बड़ी बात है कि दो फ्रेंडली खेलने आ रहे हैं यहाँ पर. दैट इज़ अ बिग थिंग इन इट सेल्फ. एंड वो भी इट्स अ मार्केटेबिलिटी. कोई ये नहीं कह रहा अर्जेंटीना आ रही है. ना 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 ना. मेसी और अर्जेंटीना आ रही है. अगर मेसी इंटर मायामी के साथ भी आ जाता ना तो और भी बहुत ही बड़ी बात हो जाती. इंटर मायामी क्यों आएगी यहाँ पे अपना वक्त बर्बाद करने के लिए? अर्जेंटीना इसलिए आ रही है क्योंकि उनको पैसे मिल रहे हैं. ठीक है. इट माइट बी अ वेरी लुक्रेटिव डील फॉर देम. एंड मेसी आएगा पर खेलेगा नहीं, देख लेना. बिकॉज वाई शुड ही गिव अ शिट? वाई शुड ही गिव अ शिट? इट्स जस्ट वो मेसी का नाम चाहिए बस. बाकी कोई खेले या ना खेले. एनीवे. Imagine Emi Martinez does his shithousery against Manveer Singh. I don't think, I don't know which teams are playing, but I'm pretty sure I don't think the ISL teams are going to be playing against them. I think it's going to be an international friendly or something like that. I don't think it's going to be. Oh, what a. Right, so that's the first half between. Number three. Who scored? Number three, number three, number three. Uh, Piero Hincapie. It was a good header, really good header. I think if Argentina do play against India, they will actually find themselves in home territory, because Argentinian players love to abuse and foul a lot, and Indian players also love to abuse and foul a lot. I mean, they're actually known very well for that. आज के मैच में भी another player क्या आशीष राय from मोहन बगान when studs up against Vignesh, a player from Chennai. एंड भाई साहब को बस येलो कार्ड मिला क्योंकि अपेरेंटली रेफरी को कुछ चीज़ें दिखती हैं, कुछ चीज़ें नहीं, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स दे जस्ट वंडरिंग वेदर दे शुड मेक अप देयर माइंड्स अबाउट समथिंग और नॉट, सो दे जस्ट डिसाइड व्हाट, मेरे को कंट्रोवर्सी नहीं चाहिए, ये लो येलो कार्ड, ये है मेरे हिसाब से. कमेंटेटर्स वर पिस्ड. स्टड्स अप चैलेंज, बोथ लेग्स डाउन, स्टड्स अप चैलेंज, नहीं दिया रेड कार्ड. इनसेन. Messi will play against Saudi teams and Japanese teams. I don't think Japanese teams. I think he'll play against Saudi teams because Saudis will pay him. They'll personally pay him a lot of money to show up. I don't think Ambani is going to do that. Ecuador legend World Cup में भी मस्त खेला. Okay. Yeah, he scored a really good goal. Yeah, guys, I keep wondering what has happened to all those. जैसे पहले चैंपियंस लीग में when 10 sports पे होस्ट हुआ करता था, तो we used to have those mid game match reviews and everything, जैसे CBS Sports Golazo होता है. But I think it has completely stopped in India. मैच होने से पहले, मैच होने के दौरान. Why do you like fairer than usual? I don't look fairer than usual. This is just uh the new camera may be having its effect. In fact, brightness is actually quite low. Is that your yeah, Loudmouth Football is Atletico Madrid fan. The first thing he asks you is about the color of your skin. Loudmouth Football has entered the chat. All he wants to know about football side में रखो. Why do you look fair? Would you like to discuss Mo Salah's goal against Lille or not? I just want to keep discussing the color of my skin. So if Leverkusen, by the way, if Leverkusen wins this game, Advait, then I don't think. Oh no, we will be. We will be, yeah, but just on goal difference. That is if we win tomorrow. Liverpool 1-0 in the 1-0 lead. Benfica beating Barcelona 3-1. A lot of hat tricks being scored recently in the Premier League and elsewhere. So that's pretty interesting. Stuttgart leading Bratislava 2-0. Club Brugge. कभी कभी लगता है क्लब ब्रुग का नाम है क्लब रूज. Club Rouge versus Juventus is 0-0. PSV versus Servina Hvezda is also 3-0. Luke de Jong, Gustil, and Ryan Flamingo. Leverkusen obviously beating Atletico Madrid, who are on a red card. Liverpool top the table, 7 games played, 21 points. Leverkusen second, 16 points, 7 games played. Barcelona third, 15. This might just end up being Club Rouge. This might just end up being their second defeat in the Champions League. Dortmund winning. They also are 15. Atlanta won 5-0 yesterday against today against Sturm Graz. Arsenal have a game tomorrow. Inter have a game tomorrow. Brest have a game tomorrow. Is anyone looking forward to Brest? I'm sorry, it's so cringe. CBS already has done a whole thing on this with Micah Richards. तुम लोगों ने देखा था वो वीडियो? where Kate Abdo was telling Micah to please be professional and not say anything, while she, Henri and Carragher discussed about breast. That's funny. That was hilarious. Oh. Villa also have a game tomorrow, but Villa already lost to Monaco today, na? Monaco beat Villa today. They had a game today at 11:15. They already lost. जो कि एमसी कर दी सीबीएस वालों ने. क्या कर रहे हैं? Villa's per 90 state of play has been crap. What is per 90 state of play? What does that mean? Unai's injury problems are never ending. Oh damn. No, I think you just realized that Monaco's already beaten Aston Villa. Will draw against Arsenal and lose to Monaco. I mean, that's what Unai Emery is. Meme though, I think we all have seen it by now, where like win trophies with Arsenal, no. Prevent Arsenal from winning trophies, yes. Even against y'all, they were crap, and against the state of play, scored 2 goals. Yeah, they did. They did actually. I in fact remember myself naively telling myself, "Oh, it's 2-0. Now we've entered the comfort zone." Those were the final words of comfort that came out of my mouth for the next 2 days. uh, and the worst part is that it's broadcast for everyone to see. There's no hiding place. Good evening. Yes, absolutely. Good evening to everyone. Uh, Especially good evening to Arsenal. Arsenal is the team that he always overperforms against. Why have I not updated the scores on ticker यार मैंने बनाया था इसके लिए. Benfica 3-1 Barca Liverpool. In all honesty, we should have gone ahead and won that game. We should have been careful. I mean, we pride ourselves so much on our defense, but we just keep shitting on ourselves. It's just getting sad now. I mean, if I compare the number of goals that we conceded last season as to the number of goals we've conceded this season, you might definitely see a difference. See, I'll show you Premier League standings. Liverpool have conceded 20 goals. Arsenal have conceded 21. You might say that's not bad. We just conceded 21 goals. Forest have conceded 22. Liverpool obviously have a game in hand. Man City have conceded 29. Chelsea have conceded 27. I'm thinking of starting a new podcast, Bend Over FC. Yeah, that's actually not a very bad name. I mean, it's catchy and it's curious. I don't know what kind of audience you might attract. If I'm not gonna lie completely, I don't know what kind of audience you might attract to that podcast. But it's a very catchy name, and it definitely put curiosity into the minds of people. Ki, bhai, what is this podcast? I really wanna. Has anyone seen that what podcast जिसपे वो खूब सारी feminists आती हैं and then they have this fucking weird questions and weird arguments going on? I think it might end up something like that. As soon as you said bend over FC, that is the first thing that came across my mind. That is the kind of thing that will going to happen on that podcast. But it's a very good name. It's a very catchy name. I'll give you that. I'm sure there's something like bend over something something on YouTube. There's so much loudmouth. There's so much KV related stuff also. I'm pretty sure there's something called as bend over something something somewhere on YouTube. 100%. क्या देख रहा था मैं? हाँ, Premier League standings. And let's look at last season. Last season, Arsenal in total conceded 29 goals in 38 games. Fewest number of goals. So last season, in 38 games, Arsenal conceded 29. This season, in 22 games, Arsenal have conceded 22 goals. Not great. Bend Over FC sounds like an LGBTQ football podcast. No offense. Our conversation about uh, cock rings will make sense after all. Yes, yes, guys. This is why I started the channel to have conversations about cock rings and stuff. Why don't you start like another Discord server, okay? Like for Loudmouth Football, and have like a dedicated page for sexual psychiatric issues. I actually don't understand what the big deal is about cock rings and stuff. Anyway, I haven't even bothered searching for it because I know I'm never going to use it. And I don't want to ruin my algorithm and search history, just in case. You should have done a stream for Liverpool and Lille today. Would have made sense. I probably should have seen Benfica versus Barcelona, but I don't really want to attract Barcelona, Madrid. I mean, there are a lot of streams already going on for Barcelona related content and Madrid related content, so I don't want to drag myself over there. Might as well watch a nice little neutral game between Atletico and Leverkusen, which is going really good, by the way. Oh boy. Okay, not bad, not bad. Hmm. So if the final word was conversation about cock rings, then I'm gonna quickly go and get myself a cup of coffee because I really need it. It'll just take me 2 minutes anyway. Hello, hello, I'm back. Hello. Ooh, it's a cold, cold night tonight. Bend over FC. Interesting. PC is also managing pretty decent. Rendering frame is dropped at 1.3%. Encoding frame is now at 0.0%. That is awesome. Awesome. Network frame is at zero point 0.0 as well. Transmission bitrate is up to 7100. Perfect. Finally, the stream looks like a stream. Doesn't look like a hacky sack. Lamine Yamal is so good, man. I'm watching the highlights between Barcelona and Dortmund. Lamine Yamal is excellent. He has such flair. That is the best thing about Lamine. Leverkusen have had 66% possession, 10 shots with 4 shots on target. That is insane. Leverkusen are absolutely smoking Atletico Madrid. That is nuts. Fucking joking me, yaar. Sony Live, you suck. Sony Live sucks. मैच कुछ शुरू हुए 4 मिनट हो गए. साला अब दिखा रहा है मेरे को. वही मैं सोच रहा हूँ एक कमेंट्री चल रही है और बार्सिलोना और डॉर्टमंड का मैच दिखा रहे हैं. What a bunch of idiots. Anyway, so the second half has started between Atletico and Leverkusen. I'm sure the second half has started between the other teams as well. Let's look. Let's look. Benfica still leading 3-1 against Barcelona. They are in the top 10. They're number 8th now. Dortmund leading 1-0. Barcelona losing 3-1. Leverkusen 1-0 up. Liverpool 1-0 up. Oh, PSV has gotten a red card. Oh, Ryan Flamingo, after scoring a goal, has gotten a red card. Straight red, apparently. Damn. Good chance for Atletico. Well defended by Bayern Leverkusen. Has to be on the right. Teller on the left. Oh, what a ball. Great ball to Julian Alvarez. Alvarez could score. He does. Julian Alvarez has scored for Atletico Madrid. That is absolutely crazy, guys. What a strike. What? भाई बंदे ने literally control करा ball को on the bounce, chested it down, got it on his left foot, struck it perfectly onto the second post, and it's Atletico Madrid 1, Leverkusen 1. Alvarez 5 goals in 7 games. That is a fantastic goal. Why did we miss out on him, man? Julian Alvarez has scored for Atletico Madrid. It's 1-1. What a goal. He was a lone man forward, chipped ball in, controlled it well, on his chest, brought it down, on his head, brought it down, and then scored with the next touch from at least 12 yards out. Beats the keeper. It's 1-1. What a goal by Julian Alvarez. मान गए भाई. So basically, Leverkusen were attacking. Frimpong was in the box. He tried to put in a cross. Cross सही जगह नहीं गया. It was deflected, went out, came to a Atletico Madrid player who जिसने बस हाई बॉल आगे मार दी. हाई बॉल फिर गई आगे, टिप्पा खाया. एल्वारेज ने कंट्रोल करा, सर से फिर नीचे लाया लेफ्ट फुट पे. इवन दो देयर वर टू पीपल मार्किंग हिम, उसने शॉट मारा, बीट द कीपर ऑन द सेकंड पोस्ट एंड गोल. What a strike. That is what a good striker does. And that is something that I'm not used to seeing for quite some time, honestly. All I'm used to seeing is cross after cross after cross and Havertz butchering it every single time. This is why we need a striker, because he can do stuff like this. He can get us out of silly situations like this. And now Bayer Leverkusen are behind a little bit on the momentum, even though they do have an advantage with a man. But the momentum has suddenly shifted just a little bit. Barca is pressing Benfica. यहाँ तो लड़ाई होने वाली है एथलेटिको और बायर्न लेवरकूजन के बीच में, मेरे को लग रहा है. Let me know about the Barca and Benfica game and also maybe Liverpool और Lille के बीच में क्या चल रहा है. That I would really like to know. तो मैं अपने ticker पे भी update करता रहूँगा. Those are the only two teams that I have listed on there. Here we go. Cross comes in. A little bit of थोड़ा सा sting निकल गया है. Close from Yamal. So Barca getting closer and closer. Leverkusen meantime have lost a little bit of steam. Leverkusen back on the attack. They basically surrounded the Atletico Madrid box. Lille has equalized. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long that will last though. But good for Lille. Does this do something for them in the table? I think it will, right? I think it will. Leverkusen and Atletico 1-1. अद्वैत भाई खुश हो जाओ. I think आएगा वो थोड़ी देर में. Jonathan David goal. Nice. Very, very nice. Let's see how that changes the table of the Champions League. Oh, but Lille also have a red card. Lille have a red card. Isa Mandi, 59th minute. Lille are man down. '59 double yellow. Oh. So with that draw, Lille are now in 6th with 14 points. Arsenal and Inter moved down to 7th and 8th respectively. There we go. Alvarez with another amazing run. That's going to be blown as a foul. How can anyone bear watching Atletico Madrid regularly, man? They're such fucking crybabies. I haven't seen such dramatism for a very long time. That's not a yellow card. What are you talking about? Rafinha has scored. It's 3-2. है गोल कि नहीं है? I think है ना? हाँ, it is. It's been given 3-2 Rafinha. So this could still be sort of a comeback. Benfica also defeated Atletico 4-0. They are away, so it had to be tricky. Oh my god, Atletico have a big chance. What a terrible pass by Alvarez. Yellow card for Giuliano Simeone. Harvey Elliott 2-1. So Liverpool leading 2-1. I mean, it was only a matter of time, to be very honest. I don't think 10 man Lille have any chance. Oh my God, Araujo own goal 4-2 Benfica. Oh no. What is happening in the Champions League, man? What is happening in the Champions League? Hmm. So Benfica leading 4-2 to Barcelona. Liverpool leading 2-1 against 10-man Lille. PSV, 10-man PSV leading against Cervena Hvezda 3-0 and 1-1. I mean, there have been red cards in three games now over here. Club Brugge meanwhile holding on against Juventus. All right, Cervena Hvezda has scored a goal. It's 3-1 against PSV. Liverpool still leading against Lille 2-1. And Benfica beating Barcelona 4-2. I think it seems like Advait's prediction might be right on the money. Atletico Madrid might be on course to getting like a 90th minute winner out of somewhere because जितनी भी steam थी Bayer Leverkusen में, all that steam has gone out. Barca penalty. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Just on time as well. Man, if that game ends up 4-4 or something like that, 4-4, 5-4, that is going to be a crazy, crazy game. Oh, wow. What a run. What a run. Oh, that has to be a foul. That is a yellow. Just outside the box. Oh, it is a second yellow. Now Bayer Leverkusen has a player sent off. The goal scorer for Bayern Leverkusen has been sent off. Hincapié has been sent off for a second yellow. 4-3 still Benfica ने कुत्ता बना दिया है. Meanwhile, Leverkusen have a player sent off, so it's all square now. It's 10 versus 10. 10v10 favorite football. Ah, what a night of Champions League football, guys. Free kick to Atletico Madrid in a very, very dangerous position. It's 1-1, and both teams are down to 10 men. They're trying to rile up Granit Xhaka. Ooh, 10v10, my favorite kind of football. And just the right amount of time also left for it. 12 minutes plus stoppages left, and you can bet there's going to be a few stoppages. What I don't understand about Champions League football is the Premier League may you're not allowed to argue with the referee that much, and the amount of shithousery that Atletico Madrid is doing is insane. I mean, if Arsenal were playing Atletico Madrid right now, I would have been mad. I would have been abusing like nobody's business. It's crazy, man. I mean, the amount of shithousery. No wonder you were saying ki this is haram ball. This is haram ball. This is the worst kind of haram ball that I've ever seen. I mean, not ever seen, but seen in some time now. I mean, they're ignoring the football. They're just trying to get players sent off. They're just trying to rile everyone up. Oh, not the right pass by Granit Xhaka. Oh, big chance for Leverkusen. Now it's a chance. Griezmann on the left. Oh, well defended in the end. Well defended in the end. This looks. The game is so much more open now. It's so much fun to watch. Rodrigo de Paul goes down again. Frimpong coming off. Number 13 Arthur coming on. So Pavlidis has been subbed off for Benfica apparently. I'm just reading the timeline right now. And Ferran Torres has come on for Barley. But this game between Atletico Madrid, and Leverkusen is really exciting right now. Oh, Atletico Madrid have stolen the ball. Julian Alvarez on the left this time. Alvarez has a chance. Griezmann shoots, deflected, corner. Corner to Atletico Madrid. A game. Oh my god. 4-4. Jesus, what a game. What a crazy game. वो मैच बहुत इंटेंस है, देखना चाहिए था. कोई बात नहीं मैन. We make our decisions and we live with them. I should have also seen that game probably, but कोई नहीं. This game is also quite intense. Nothing, not on a 4-4 kind of level, but still pretty intense. 8 goal banger. That is a crazy, crazy outcome for that game. Crazy outcome. Seriously. I did not expect Benfica और Barcelona के बीच में 4-4 होएगा. Eric Garcia apparently has scored. 10v10 भी काफी intense है. Atletico Madrid have a chance again. So what this means again is that Barca will go up to 16 points for now. हो सकता है Barca जीत भी जाए. You never know. It could be a 9 goal banger. And their goal difference is also very high. So it's very likely that that Barcelona will remain second and Arsenal might go third. If this is what remains. What a comeback by Barcelona, by the way. Pedri assist. Massive. What a game. Oh, Atletico scored. Atletico Madrid have scored. It's Julian Alvarez. Atletico Madrid are going to win. Advait was right. Advait was 100% right. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Atletico Madrid have scored in the 89th minute. They've done their shithousery for the entire 90 minutes. They've survived and scored a goal while being a man down. And now Leverkusen have gone a man down and Atletico Madrid have scored against them. It's 2-1 Atletico. What a game. And what a goal by Julian Alvarez. Insane goal. The presence of mind that he had, man. What a signing for Atletico. What a signing for Leverkusen. No offside. What what a game. And Alvarez is going to come off now and Conor Gallagher is going to come on. They've done it. Atletico have done it. 4 minutes of stoppages. Wow. Bologna 2, Dortmund 1 comeback. Wow. Meanwhile, Atletico have almost beaten Bayer Leverkusen. Another comeback. And Advait was right. Advait ने बोला था 90th मिनट में मारेंगे देखना. And exactly 90th मिनट पे मारा है. The winner. Unbelievable prediction. Unbelievable prediction. But ultimate shithousery from from Atletico Madrid. You were right about it. This being haram ball. This has been haram ball, and they've won. They've won from the shithousery. The Liverpool game has ended. I think they've won 2-1. Oh, Barca have scored. Has Barcelona scored? Barcelona has scored. It's 5-4 Barcelona. What an insane game. Barcelona have scored the 5th goal. Oh my goodness. What? That has to be one of the best Champions League games ever played. Benfica versus Barcelona. Barcelona trailing 4-1, 3-1. And they've scored. They've won 5-4. They won 5-4. What? Rafinha has scored for Barcelona in the 96th minute. That is craziness. Craziness. Thiago Motta has joined painting classes and drawn another game. What a goal. 5-4 Barcelona. Oh my God. What a win. What a win. And Atletico Madrid have won as well. The game is over. And I think that Barca game, let's switch to the Barca game jaldi se. Oh my God. Cabral has gotten a red card on the bench. That is insane, man. Rafinha and Maguire both were trolled heavily. When was Rafinha trolled? It is full time. Barcelona have won 5-4. Insane. वो भी in such heavy rainfall. That is insane. There's still some post full time arguments going on. फेक ब्राजीलियन. अच्छा, हाँ करते हैं. लोगों का तो काम ही है बकचोदी करना. खुद को तो आता नहीं है खेलना. दूसरों के नाम के ऊपर बकचोदी करते रहते हैं बस. व्हाट अ विन. भाई साहब ये गेम देखने लायक होता, पर कैमरा पे इतनी छींटें पड़ी हुई हैं. कैसे देखते हैं गेम? अब देख ही लेते हैं, कैसे ना कैसे करके देख ही लेते हैं. वाह, 5-4 full time. That has to be insane. Insane. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. <sighs> 22 shots, 11 on target, 5 goals. आर्सेनल सीख लो. कैसे यार, कैसे सीखें? किसको सिखाएं? हैवर्ट्स को सिखाएं क्या? दैट इज़ द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम ना. वो तो मार भी लेंगे. रफीनिया वगैरह, रफीनिया, पेड्री, ये सारे लोग तो मार लेंगे, पर अपना हैवर्ट्स कैसे मारेगा? अब तो गैब्रियल यूसुस भी नहीं है. अब तो कोई भी नहीं है. मारेगा तो कौन? साका भी नहीं है. कौन मारेगा? चलो गाइज, आई थिंक दैट्स गोना बी द एंड ऑफ द स्ट्रीम नाउ. Don't forget, there's going to be an ISL stream tonight at 7:30 between Odisha and Bengaluru FC. And then tonight, the main feature match is obviously going to be Arsenal versus Dynamo Zagreb. Hopefully, Arsenal can get some points out of that game. And हमारी जो चलो भाई मिलते हैं शाम को, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। एंड हमारी जो थोड़ी बहुत इज्जत बची हुई है चैंपियंस लीग में, उसको थोड़ा सा मेंटेन करके रखते हैं टिल द टाइम वी रीच द नॉकआउट स्टेजेस। So hopefully Arsenal can get 3 points tonight, because it is very very competitive right now in the Champions League. If you're looking at the table, so all the top 12 points have like a 1 point gap between them. I mean, at most. Most of them are just separated by goal difference. So Arsenal have to win a comfortable, solid victory. Hopefully, I'm not jujuing it by saying it like that, but Arsenal have to win a good, confidence-inducing victory tonight against Dynamo Zagreb. Hopefully, they can do that. So I will see you later on tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Take care. Good night. Bye bye.